my name is Na, and in this video I'm going to be doing some crochet commissions, I guess, and a pattern test because I have a pattern test I need to do that I mentioned in the last video. It's the Enchanted Sunflower Bouquet Blanket by Not Fast Fashion. I have it here. I finished basically the biggest part, which is the blanket. Yeah, it's pretty big. It's supposed to be a full-size blanket, but I don't know. My bed is a full. I guess it kind of covers the middle of it, but not everything. I have to do the sunflowers because there are no sunflowers on it, so I need to do that. So I'll do that at some point in this video. I have to make 2 crochet turtles for my boyfriend's mom because she asked me to make those for her for Christmas for her nieces. And yesterday night I finished up this pair of fingerless gloves or hand warmers for my aunt because she had asked me to make them honestly 2 months ago, and she already paid me for them. She asked for 2 pairs. They're $20 each, so she gave me $40, and I just hadn't finished them until yesterday. So they're done, and she needs them for Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I'm gonna give them to my cousin tomorrow so my aunt can have them. But yeah, they're done. And so that was something I wanted to include in this video, but I just decided to make them last night and I didn't film because I didn't feel like it. Yeah, so these are done. I'm showing them to you. Then I have to make a snail bag for another vendor. Actually, at my last market, commissioned a snail bag. It's like a snail, and then when you flip it, there's a bag inside the shell. Because I had one at my market, but it's sold, so they wanted me to make another one for their partner's nephew. Yeah, as a gift. I have to do that. So I'm basically just gonna make the snail bag, the 2 turtles, and work on this blanket pattern test. I think the only patterns I have to mention are the snail bag, which I think is by Malls Made It, and the Not Fast Fashion for this blanket. And the turtles is a pattern by the Friendly Red Fox. That's what I'm gonna do. My boyfriend said that I could pick the colors of the turtles, so I'm gonna do probably purple and pink. I can't do pink. Oh, purple and pink. I do have pink. I'll do purple and pink because they're 2 little girls, and I don't have any blue. Not that girls can't have blue, I just don't have blue. Like a nice light shade of blue. I can't even show you, but I just have like this one blue, and I personally don't really want to make a turtle with that. So I'm gonna do like pastel, pink, and purple. With, I think I'll do off-white. I don't want to do white because it's just so in your face. And also the texture of the Sweet Snuggles light yarn in the white is so gross. I don't know if anyone has noticed, but I noticed. So I have, okay, this yarn, the texture is like the standard Sweet Snuggles light chenille home slim, because honestly those are the same. They're the same yarn, I swear. Like if you compare the cream in the Sweet Snuggles light and the cream in the chenille home slim, they're the same thing. This is like the standard feeling of it, but I bought a ball of cream and it's weirdly thinner than like this, and it's soft. It's so soft. It feels the same, it's just a bit thinner. And then the white that I was talking about is weirdly thicker and it's rougher. So I don't really like working with the white. I work with the white when I made the penguins, just because it's like a small section on the penguin. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really enjoy working with the white yarn. It just feels so rough and weirdly thicker. And when I combined the white yarn with the cream yarn to make a turtle, the fact that the cream yarn was softer and slightly thinner than like the standard one, and the white yarn was slightly thicker and rougher than the standard one, was just like a horrible mix of textures, even though they're the same yarns. I don't know what's going on with the production of that, but yeah. And also I noticed the black yarn is also rough, but I don't find it thicker, it's just rougher. So I don't really know why there's so much variation within the brand. I don't know, it's loops and threads, but I just still like the yarn a lot. Okay, that's it. That's all I had to say about the yarn. I don't know why the yarn is like that. I think I'm gonna start on the turtles because I'm probably gonna see my boyfriend tomorrow, so I can give him the turtles then. Because I know, what time is it? It's only 3:42. The sun is already setting, but it's 3:42, so I have like all night to make them. They only take me like an hour each to make, so I'll be done, and I'll probably start on the snail after I'm done the turtles. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll check in. I don't really feel like recording myself too much crocheting, but I probably will. Anyway, see you after. I just looked at that clip and the lighting from my curtains, because I have like this flower print on my curtains, makes the shadow on my face was so weird. I closed my curtains. I don't know if I still have a weird shadow, but my god. Anyway, I feel like this video is probably going to be shorter than my last video, especially. I think my last one is almost an hour long. Actually, probably over an hour long. I'm like halfway done editing that video and it's already like 30 minutes. Okay, actually I'm gonna talk a bit because I just took out the yarns. I'm gonna use this purple and this pink. Let me get in the center. I'm gonna use this purple and this pink. I don't know how well the colors are showing up because my room is kind of dark. I know the lighting is not great. As I said, the sun is setting. I closed my curtain because well, the sun is gone. I guess I could open it. I don't know if that is making a difference. Anyway, I don't know how well these colors are showing up, but this is the Sweet Snuggles Light blush, and I think lavender. And these are both Sweet Snuggles Light, I think. Lavender and blush. Hopefully I'm not wrong. Don't know how they're turning up on camera. But, so these feel really nice, as I said. This white is horrible. I don't know, it's like weirdly rough. It feels thicker, although I don't think it is. It just, maybe because it feels so rough, it feels thicker. I don't know. And this one feels so oddly thin compared to these. They all look the same. I swear that it's thicker. I don't know if you can tell. It feels thicker. But I don't know how I feel about this combo, but I do like this one. I feel like because they're both kind of, not ashy, what's it called? Like kind of muted colors. They look nice, but the purple is kind of more vibrant. So I don't know. I think these look better together, but I don't want them to fight over who gets which turtle if they're different. Like, I don't know. I mean, of course they're gonna be different because one's gonna be pink and one's gonna be pink and one's gonna be purple. But if I change the color of the body as well, like, will they fight over that? Because I don't like how, I guess it doesn't look that bad. I don't know if I should just do white. But I don't really like how this looks either. So should I just do this and this? What do you think? I don't know. And also, something I wanted to say is, these are the safety eyes my coworker gave me this summer, and I literally am running out. So I'm gonna use, I think I'm gonna use the small safety eyes for the turtles, because the pattern does say to use 12mm, but I only have a few of those left. And I don't know, I accidentally used the, I think 10mm safety eyes, or 12mm, I don't know. I used a smaller set of safety eyes on a turtle by accident, and in my last video I had like compared them, and I actually think I prefer the way the smaller ones look. So I'm gonna use the smaller ones. I have enough, but I literally have so many, this is empty. I have so many backings. I don't know why I had like 3 packs that were all this size for like 3 different sized safety eyes, but the largest safety eyes had a bigger backing. So I don't know why only this one got a different size backing. I'm gonna use these, there's missing one. I'm gonna use these safety eyes. I don't know what size they are, but I'm using those. There's some at the bottom of the bag. Yeah, these are 9mm, and I haven't even used, I don't think I've used any yet. I have a lot of these. I just haven't ever needed to use them. They're only open because I wanted to check the size, and they're 9mm. If I can't find a 4th one, I don't know. I think I'm missing a safety eye. This is what I'm talking about. So I had accidentally used this size on a turtle. I don't know if you can see it. But then I realized I actually like it better than the big one. I hope that you can see that. I don't know if you can. I'm gonna use this if I can't find, there's only 3. Maybe I have to use the big ones. I wanted to use the small ones, but whatever. I don't know why I have an uneven number. And I want to mention, I lost my stitch markers. I don't know where they went. I don't know where I put them, but I've been using this little clothes thingy. Like, they put like the tags on it, and then it's just like a safety pin, and then they clip it to the clothing. I've been using this as a stitch marker. It works really well, honestly, and I can't seem to find my actual stitch markers, which is really annoying because that was a Christmas gift from my friend and I don't know where it went. Yeah, I don't know where they went. So I've been using this one stitch marker, which is fine. I only need one. At the market, I was using a ball chain as a stitch marker because I didn't have this or my stitch markers. But yeah, basically using everything but stitch markers as stitch markers. But this works really well, so happy. this nail bag last night at like 2. It's done. I actually did 1 row less on the mesh part of the bag just because I felt like it was too big on the first nail, so he's a little smaller, but not by that much. I'm supposed to give it to the person I was sharing the booth with at my last market by today, the 21st, but they haven't messaged me. I've sent them a few messages, so I hope they answer. I'm gonna go out to the market, the Piss Pop market, because I want to see the other vendors, and then I'm gonna go downtown because I want to go get tea from David's Tea. There's this like peach flavored one that I like, and I don't have a lot of it left, so I'm hoping they have it, and I'm gonna get that. That's kind of it. I already bought all my gifts. I need to look for something for my boyfriend's youngest sister, and that's it. I have gifts for everyone else. It's also my friend's birthday next week, so I need to get something or figure out what to make for her, find something for her. But yeah, I'm gonna bring this with me in my bag in case the person answers and I can meet them somewhere to give this to them. But I'm just gonna be going out, and hopefully they answer before I decide to come back home, because I don't want to go back out. Like, if I come home, I want to stay home. It's a few days later. I already took pictures and a video of the blanket, so that's done. I submitted my feedback form, and now I'm making my friend a Pochacco plushie because her birthday dinner is tonight, and I feel like I need to get her a gift, so I'm just making this plushie. I asked her if she likes plushies. She said yes, and Sanrio yes. She said there isn't any that she dislikes, so I'm making Pochacco because I have the colors for him, just black and white, and I'm gonna make his shirt this like green color that I don't really use. It's the pattern by Sochi Mochi Crochet. It's the free pattern. The original pattern has like antlers on it, but I don't want to put antlers on it because it's not gonna be Christmas forever, so I'm just gonna make it like a regular Pochacco. I made this head last night. It took me like an hour to do. With the ears and everything, and now I'm working on the body. This is his leg. Yeah, I'm just going to crochet this. It's 12. It is 12. Oh my god, 12 p.m. exactly. Let's see how long this takes me. Hopefully not longer than 3 hours, but I don't know. This was long, but I finished crocheting the plushie. I had to modify the body a bit because it was way too small, so I added 2 rows, I think. I added 2 rows, and I kind of wish I made his head maybe 1 row less long, but it's fine. I need to do the eyes, or the face. I don't have any safety eyes that are the right size, so I'm gonna do it out of felt. So I need to cut out the pieces and then hot glue them. But then he's done. He's just needs his face. I think he's cute. Well, he's not done, but the crochet part is cute. Yeah, he's kind of long, but that's fine. I finished Pochacco. I just glued his face on. His right eye, so I think our left, is a bit messed up. I don't know if you can see it. There's like a bit of glue sticking out, but that's because I put it on weird, and then I like moved the eye and the glue was already there, so it shifted. You can't really, I mean, you can kind of tell, but it's okay. I think he's still cute. Actually, he's a lot cuter than I thought he would be. His head is pretty big, like he has a big forehead, but that's kind of cute. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in a little bag with some pink tissue paper, because I only have pink tissue paper, and that's it. I didn't even make a card or anything. Like, it's just Pochacco. Oh god, his ear. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh my god. Brown paper bag. Yes. It's been a pretty long time since I last recorded anything, but I have crocheted quite a few things in the meantime. My market is next weekend. Today's Sunday, so next Saturday is the market. And I did crochet quite a bit of stuff. I'm trying to open it. It's in this bag. I took a really long break and then I came back and made like 5 turtles in one day. I'm currently making Tangly Todd the Toads. I'm gonna make 4 of them. I just ran out of this yarn. This agave yarn by, I think it's Chenille Home Slim. Yeah, this is all I have left, so it's not really enough to make anything. So my friend is getting me more because she works at Michael's, so she can just get it since she's there. I'm taking out all my plushies so I can show you, but I made 2 of each plushie because I'm gonna like hopefully just have 1 of each color out for each day. Hopefully they sell. If not, I'll have extra, which is fine to have extra because I have more markets later in the year. This is all the stuff I made. I only have 1 purple here and 1 gray one. Not this one. 1 gray one because I have 1 of each already in my suitcase. So those I already have 2. They're not here. I have 2 blue ones. Basically I have 2 of everything. The only thing I don't have 2 of is this green turtle because like I said, I don't have enough. This is not enough to make another turtle. So I just have 1 for now. Tomorrow I'll make another one and then the 2 turtles will be done. And I also want to make kind of similar to this, but like make a purple shell with a white body for a turtle and make 2 of those. This is green with the cream body and I have pink with the cream body, but I felt like the purple and the cream didn't really look nice together. Like I think it would look better with white, and I've already made one with white, so I know it looks okay. So I'm gonna make 2 of those. So after I make those 2 purple penguins, purple turtles, purple and white turtles, and the 1 green turtle, I'll be done with all my turtles. I'm already done with all my penguins. And now I'm making Tangly Todd the Toads. I actually have 2 of them here. I'm only making 1 of each color of these. So right now I have the pink one. This is pink from Chenille Home Slim. I think it's called Rose. And this is, I think, called Fog in Chenille Home Slim. It's like kind of a greenish gray. Yeah. Actually, it's kind of a grayish green. It's more green, but on camera it doesn't really look like it. This is the same color. It's green, I promise. If it looks gray, it's actually green in person. So I have this one. Actually, these 2 colors are not the same. Actually, you can tell. This is the blush by Blush in Sweet Snuggles Light, and this is Rose in Chenille Home Slim. Like, this is slightly warmer than this one, but I like this color for this frog, so I'm gonna do it like that. I don't think I'll have time, but maybe I'll make a frog with this one, but I don't think I will. I'm still making another one. I'm gonna make a frog in this dark green, which is what I'm gonna be working on right now. And then tomorrow, like I said, I'm getting more of this yarn, so I'm going to make another frog with this color. Yeah, I guess I'll only have 1 pink one. Maybe I'll make a second pink one. But yeah, that's what I have so far. And I need to make more keychains. I made this crab with, I don't know what it is, but it's like the really thin chenille yarn that they have at Michael's now in the color rhubarb. I do like how you can't really see the stitches, but I prefer the bright color. Like this one, I really like the color of it. It's really cute, but I do like the texture of this one more. And I have a whole red ball of yarn for that. It's later in the day, and I just finished these 2 turtles. Like I said, I was gonna make the purple with the white, so they're done. I finished the Tangly Todd the Toad with the dark green. It's kind of hard to see his eyes, but he's still cute. And I made 3 stars. I'm gonna put a ball chain on them with a tag, and I guess I'll keep the ball chain on it in case people want to use it as like a keychain. So I guess these are kind of like keychains. Oh geez, these are like kind of keychains. And what else did I make? I think that's it. I just made these 3 stars, this green Tangly Todd the Toad, and these 2, what are these called? Turtles. So I made 6 things today. I'm not gonna make anything more. Actually, I did start another green turtle because I want to make 2 of each color. As you can see, I have 2 of each color, or like color combo. So I just don't have enough of the green, like I said. Tomorrow my friend is bringing me more of the agave yarn, like I said, plus this purple, because I asked for some. But I don't know if I'm going to be using it. I should have asked for this. Actually, maybe I can, because she's working tomorrow. This is my progress for today. I don't know if I'm going to crochet. Actually, I'll probably crochet tomorrow. I need to edit this video though. So anyway, this is the progress. Today's Tuesday. I don't have classes on Tuesdays, so I'm home. Yesterday, on Monday, I picked up these 3 balls of yarn from my friend. I said the friend that works at Michael's. So I got lavender, dark purple, and this agave. And I was finally able to finish the turtle, but he looks weird. You can tell the center here I made with the previous ball I had, and the rest of him, like his body and the rest of his head, is made with this skein, and you can even just see it. It looks weird, and I think it's because they changed the way they make the yarn. I think I saw like videos of people saying that. So he looks kind of gross. I don't know. Like the middle of his face is like just different from the rest. Like you can literally tell where I switch the yarns. It's like here. The cat in my room. Anyway, but this one looks nice. Like this one was with the same skein. I think if I had used like just this one for the whole thing, it would have been fine, but I had already made the fins and started the head, so I just continued working like that. Like even here you can see it looks different, but I don't know. I hope people don't really notice. It's not that big of a, oh my gosh. And I'm gonna make a Tangly Todd the Toad with this, and then I will have 4 Tangly Todd the Toads, and that's gonna be done. And yesterday I made this little chick, which the pattern is by Crochet by Ruth77. I don't think that she has posted the pattern yet or even announced it. I don't know, but I've been making them. I'm gonna make a second one like this, and pink hats and blue hats, so 2 of each, so I'll have 6 of these. And I'm doing it with white and yellow because her pattern is yellow and orange, but I don't have orange, so I'm just doing it like this. Actually, I have like a coral color. Maybe I can do that, but we'll see. I think that's all that's on my list for plushies. After that, I just have keychains to make, so I'm actually almost done. I just wanted to share that I made some bubble tea. My mom bought the tapioca pearls at the Asian grocery store, and I just made some Tetley tea with milk and the brown sugar syrup from the tapioca that I put in after. And I'm almost done Tangly Todd the Toad. I'm gonna start doing the decreases now, and then he'll be done, and then I'm going to make more of these little chicks. So right now it's 320, basically 320. After I'm done Tangly Todd the Toad and making these chicks, which I have to make 5 more of these, I'll be done my list, because I have the agave Tangly Todd I need to make, the goose, which is the little chick. I just call it a goose because I guess it's a goose. Are geese white and yellow? I don't know. I call them geese. Anyway, I'm just gonna make 2 with the pink hat, 2 with the purple hat, and 2 with the blue hat. So like I said, I need to make 5 more. So for plushies, I'm basically done. I don't know if I'm gonna look to see if there's anything more I want to do. For sure, I'm done making turtles. I made 14 turtles, so I think that's enough. I've made 10 penguins, finishing up my 4th Tangly Todd. Gonna do the geese. Maybe I'll do some Totoro bobas. I didn't want to do Totoro bobas, but I kind of like them. I really like them. I think they're cute. So I got more gray yarn to make the Totoro part. So I'll probably make like 1 or 2, probably 1 more in maybe purple. I think like a Totoro boba is really cute. That was also the last color I had made. Maybe a pink one, blue one, or a green one, not sure. And oh no, I'm gonna look into more amigurumi patterns because I only have like 4 different plushies, 4 different kinds of plushies. I have a lot of colors in them, but I do want to explore other animals and stuff, so I'll try to do that. And again, like I said, keychains I'm not really worried about because they're really fast for me to make, and crabs I can make at the market. I could also make the flower keychains at the market too because those are really easy to make. So I'm not too worried about keychains. I have a lot of bow keychains left over from like a long time ago, like my first market, and I'm not making any more of those. So I just need to make crabs and flower keychains. I did want to try out making monkey keychains, which actually I'll show you. I started making it. I just need to stuff it and close the bottom. I'll show you the picture on Pinterest that I saw that inspired it. His ear on the back looks like this. Because it looks kind of bad on the back, but from the front it looks nice. So I'll just leave it like that because from the front it actually looks pretty good. So this is my monkey. I'm gonna make I think just 2 more, so this one and another, so I'll have 3. Yeah, that's actually also what I have planned. So I'll make 2 more of these guys, and maybe I'll make just a monkey plushie if I find I think there's a free pattern. Okay, so I'll do that, but we'll see how much I get done after this. I'm gonna try to like speedrun it, but also not go too fast because I don't want to hurt my hands too much. My hands don't actually hurt right now. I did feel kind of achy after I had made when was it? I think on Sunday I had crocheted a bit. I made I don't even know, a few days ago I had crocheted a little bit and my hands were kind of hurting. Yeah, it was Sunday. I crocheted those 3 star plushies, the dark green Tangly Todd the Toad. I think that was it. I'd finished the turtle as well and my hands were feeling kind of achy, or like my wrists, but now my hands are fine. They're fine, so I'm just gonna crochet. And yeah, again, I'll update you when he's done and when I'm making the other chicks. I swear, last update before I actually finish him, I'm just gonna stuff him now, and I wanted to ask anyone else who uses like, maybe, I don't know if it's just this polyfill brand or just every stuffing, but whenever it's like polyester, so every time I like grab a bunch and like I'm like stuffing it into my plushie, like little bits of, I guess, plastic, because I guess this is plastic, right? Like little bits of the stuffing like go everywhere, and it's literally insane. Like it's just like little tiny pieces of this stuff all over, and I'm sitting on my bed, so I don't want to get it all over my bed. So what I've started doing is just like holding my plushie over the bag and like stuffing it with my other hand, and it kind of does help reduce the amount of the little plastic bits that like fly all over my bed. And because like my bed sheets are like kind of white, I don't really see them, but I can feel them, and it's so annoying. But yeah, does anyone else know what I'm talking about? I don't know how else to stop it from going all over my bed other than maybe to do it not on my bed, or like I'm doing, like leaving my plushie in the bag and stuffing it in this bag. But yeah, just thought I'd share that because I noticed it like a few days ago and it really bothers me. I finally finished my Tangly Todd the Toad. It's now 3, it's almost 4. It's basically 4 now. Also, I just started watching this person, the cotton florist. Anyway, yeah, I'm done. Okay, now I'm gonna do these guys, which hopefully they don't take too long. I'm gonna time myself and see how long it takes, but it shouldn't be that long. I finished all the plushies on my checklist, and I even added 2 more. It's this one, the goose with the green hat, and I finished them all, but they don't fit in this bag. So, but I'm gonna be putting them in a suitcase anyway. I have to tag all of them, and then it'll be done. I just have a few more keychains to do, but I'm finally done with the plushies. I don't know if I'm gonna do more. Probably not. It's Friday. The market is tomorrow. I have to go for 10 to set up. And I actually completed my entire list of stuff I wanted to do. Okay, not the entire list. I completed all the plushies, like all the amigurumi I said I was gonna make, which I think I said in my last clip because that's when I finished it. Or I didn't say it, but I finished. But I decided today that I wanted to make some more Totoro bobas, which I'm pretty sure I said I wasn't going to, but I'm going to. So it looks kind of insane, but I crocheted 4 Totoro bobas. Actually, this one is still open on the top, but I've reached a point where I can now hot glue the soot sprites and the white part of the eye onto them. So that's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll finish them all. I already made the ears. I have 4 Totoro bobas, so I have 8 ears that are crocheted. And honestly, sewing them on doesn't take me super long. that'll be fine. So right now, I actually need to cut out more soot sprites. Actually here, I have enough to make 3. Like I have, okay, the noses all look different, but basically it's like a little diamond shape cut out of black felt. And here I have the white part for the eyes. Here are some soot sprouts I actually finished a while ago, which I need to make more. I have the little, what are these? The black circles. I just need to cut out all the little like triangles out of it and put the eyes on. I only have 2 here, so I need to make 2 more black circles, 1 more nose, and 2 more white circles for the eyes, which I'm gonna do now. Then I'm going to, you know, cut the soot sprite shape and put the eyes on while I hot glue the eyes in, because I do want the eyes on the soot sprouts to dry because it is a paint pen that I use. I have this little Posca paint pen I bought at Michael's to do that. So actually I literally bought this just so I could make Totoro bobas and put the soot sprouts, put the eyes on the soot sprouts. That's literally what this is for. I have no other use for it. So I'm going to cut these out. I actually use a little nickel. I literally found this on, I think at the bottom of my bag because it fell out of my wallet, and I've just been using it as a little, like I place it and I just cut around it. It's the perfect size. And I have my eyes here, so I'm just gonna do that and finish the Totoro bobas. Then I don't know if I'm going to do a mock setup because it takes some time, because I do have a lot more plushies this time, so maybe I should. Something I didn't really get to do was make the crabs, but like I said, this is something easy I can do at the market. I made a lot of Lily of the Valley keychains. I have 9 of them. Originally I was gonna make 6, then I ended up making 10, but then I gave one to my boyfriend's little sister, so I have 9 only. That's fine. I don't know if I'm gonna make one more just to have 10. It doesn't really matter to me because I have a lot of other stuff, and I need to make star keychains because I don't think I have any left. And for this market, I have these little brown bags I bought at the dollar store, which is actually perfect because I was originally using like huge, not huge, but like big white paper bags as like a blind bag, and I think this is better because it's super small and it fits one keychain, which is all I have in those big white bags. So I feel like this is better. It's smaller. It kind of makes more sense to use this instead. So I'm gonna use these. I have this pack and 2 other packs, I think, but I don't think I'm gonna need all of them. I have 2 more packs. I'm gonna use these for the mystery bag, I guess, for keychains. I'm gonna put the bow keychains in there. I will have some available on my table as well to like pick and choose, but yeah, because I just have a lot of bow keychains, so I'll put them in the mystery bag. But not because it's like this, I can't fit the Lily of the Valley keychain in it, but that's fine. I'll just keep the Lily of the Valley keychains out of the blind bag. I can put crabs in here because they are small enough to fit. I'll put you down so that I can, ooh. Okay. Oh, here. Okay. I have this little example. Inside is a crab keychain. See? And I have these 2 different crabs. I think I mentioned before, the one with the chenille yarn and regular yarn. Yeah. I'll be making these ones at the market, I think, because I feel like this one might sell better just because it's so bright, but I'll see. I'm gonna see what people prefer more. I think I'll still make both of them because I bought like a big ball of this yarn and I literally have no other ideas for that yarn other than to make crabs. So I'll make crabs with it. And I need to make more of these. But for tonight, I don't think I'm going to be making any crabs. If anything, I'll be making these crabs because I don't want to bring the yarn with me to the market. But I do need to make stars. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to finish up the Totoro bobas. Then I will probably make keychains. And I wanted to make one more Tangly Todd the Toad, but I don't know if I actually will because it's already like 9, I think. it's just because I got my felt from like the dollar store, but it has so much of this like fuzzy stuff that falls off. So I don't know if it's like, oh my gosh, it's like dollar store quality, I guess, but I don't know where else to get felt. I guess I could go to a fabric store, but that's really far, so I didn't want to go to a fabric store. But yeah, I get like, is this normal for a felt, or is it just because it's from the dollar store? Like if I buy more expensive felt, will it not do this? Like I can't even get it off. I mean, it will come off eventually, but anyway, it took me like 16 minutes to cut, almost 20 minutes to cut all of these. I only cut 12 soot sprites. Now I'm going to do the little eyes because I need to wait for them to dry, and while they're drying, I'm going to hot glue, what are these? The eyes. Yeah, the eyes into the plushies. And I also need to cut out one more nose. Through the white part, so I already have all my little circles, and you can't really see it. Actually, maybe you can. I cut a little hole just so that I can oh my goodness, just so that I can fit what is this called, the safety eye through like that. They're not like they are not at all perfectly centered, especially this one, but I kind of like that they're not perfect because I mean they're handmade. So yeah, I'm just doing this. I have the hot glue gun plugged in, it's warming up. I just put it on top of this Ziploc bag that I also store the hot glue gun with the glue sticks, but it like when it like heats up, it like drips out. That's what that is. Anyway, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know how long this is gonna take. This is gonna take to warm up, so I might have to wait a bit. I might crochet. Oh, sorry, I tried to pick it up and it went flying. I don't know how long it'll take to warm up, but I'll definitely be done doing this before it's warmed up, so I'll probably crochet more. Maybe I'll do some stars since the white, what's this, yellow is here. It's actually 9:30 now, and I have to wake up. I don't even have to wake up early tomorrow. It's just that I always wake up really late, so waking up at any time before 10 is early for me. But I have to wake up at a normal time for most people. I just don't like waking up early. I really like sleeping in. What the heck? I think I did that. I put it in a plushie and then it fell out, and I can't get this off. So I don't know what to do. Whatever. Oh jeez. Oh, actually, the hot glue gun is red. You can see it. Oh my goodness, you can see it dripping. So I'm going to glue in my stuff now. Just gotta be a bit faster. Okay, I'm not gonna film me gluing it in because I need to like lock in for that. I just finished hot gluing on all the soot sprites and the faces. So now I just have to stuff them and finish up the top, so like with the little straws, and they'll be and sew on the ears, and then they'll be done. It's currently at 9:57, so it's basically 10. This took me an hour to do, but once these are done, I'm probably gonna stay up even later preparing stuff. I feel like this always happens before markets, for me, and I'm sure a lot of other people. And yeah, I mean, I don't want to stay up, but I just feel like there's always so much more stuff I can be doing, so I'm gonna finish these. I'll probably get ready for bed just so that when I'm done doing like keychains and stuff, I can literally crash out, as in like go to bed. But I don't think I'll have time to do a mock setup, but I think having an hour tomorrow morning is more than enough because I do have, sorry, I'll talk to you. I think having an hour tomorrow morning is more than enough time to figure it out, just because I do have a general setup that I like, a general layout that I like. So I'll probably go with that, and if I end up not liking it, I'll have some extra time to change it up, because I am also not doing it alone. I think my cousin will be there to help me set up. I don't know if my boyfriend will be there right away at 10, because I plan to be there for 10, and I have until 10:45 to be ready, so I guess less than an hour to get ready. But yeah, like, I'm not really figuring it out everything on the spot there, so I think I have enough time. Yeah, that's it. Also, doing a mock setup, putting it up and taking it down takes a lot of time at home, which I could be using to crochet stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish the Totoro Bobas, stuff them, sew the ears on, then I'll get ready for bed and probably make those crab keychains, star keychains. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm not really pressed though, because these are like extras that I decided to make literally today. But everything else on my checklist is done. Like, I did show you guys, I have this bag that is done of all the plushies I had originally wanted to make. And even in here I have extras. Like, I wasn't supposed to make this little chick with the green hat, but I ended up making 2 of them. So I do have 2 extra things in there already. Yeah, just going to finish these. This really sucks, but I actually don't have enough stuffing. I used the entire bag. So I don't think I'm gonna be able to have this pink one, which really sucks, unless I like repurpose some yarn. Maybe some yarn I'm not gonna use. Not this, but I might have to like sacrifice a bit of yarn and like stuff it in here. It actually will be a lot of yarn, because the bottom is stuffed, but the whole head is hollow. And I also need some yarn for the ears so that they're not hollow. Some stuffing, but I don't have any stuffing. It's literally Friday night, 10:23, and I don't think I have time tomorrow, definitely, to get stuffing and finish this guy. I do have a coral colored Totoro Boba left over, so that's why I kind of chose the pink one to not finish, because I mean, it's not pink, but it's close enough. And also I like smudged his eye. It's not that big of a deal. It's also the one on the side, so I'm still gonna sell him, but I don't have enough stuffing to finish it. And yeah, these actually look insane. They look like seals because they don't have ears, but I'm gonna sew the ears on now. I need to weave in this little end on the straws. But actually, if I'm not going to finish this, I'll probably just take some stuffing from this guy and put it for the ears, and then get more stuffing and finish this up for another time, which really sucks because I did want to have this for my market, but I guess it's fine. It's fine if I don't, because these, again, were like very last minute decisions. I finished the 3 Totoro Bobas that I could finish. I can't finish him. I also took out his stuffing to do some of the ears and to stuff this blue one a bit because he was really squishy. He's still really squishy. I'm gonna have to add more stuffing, but it's better than it was before. This is, yeah, I can't make this one, but these 3 are done, and I have one more Totoro Boba, the coral one I said, so I have 3 of these. I'm gonna sell them for $30. I think before I had them for $25, but I'm gonna make it more expensive just because these, like, the felt stuff takes a long time, and like the hot glue I really hate doing, and it takes me, as you saw, like an hour to do. So yeah, it's now almost 11, and I'm still gonna do more crocheting. I took out this the red yarn for the crabs. The yarn is called Petite Pearl. Anyway, I'm gonna make some crabs and some stars, but these are done. I think these are the last plushies I'm gonna make for this market. I don't plan on crocheting more plushies tomorrow night, so like Saturday. I just have the plushies I made, and that's kind of it. The only things I will be making during the market or after the market are keychains, but I think I made enough plushies this time, I hope. But yeah, I need to make small yellow keychains, star keychains, and more crabs. I made like a bunch of Lily of the Valleys at school, as I mentioned, so I'm not making any more of those. I'm gonna get ready for bed like I said I would, and then I'm gonna come back and crochet. I had 2 crabs before, and I just finished making 3. It's now 12:40. I'm really tired, so I'm going to bed. I wanted to make 10 of these. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to. And then at the market, I'll make more of these guys, because I'm so tired right now, and I need to wake up kind of early tomorrow so I can pack and do more stuff. But yeah, I'm going to sleep. So it is 9:10, I think. Yeah, it's 9:10, and I just finished putting on the little tags to my plushies. I have my penguins at 15. They were 12 before. I raised it $3. These were 15 before. I raised it to 18. These stars are 10 because they're pretty small. They don't take me long to make, so they're 10. And these guys, oh geez, these guys I was going to make $10, but I was like, they're bigger than the stars, and I mean, I guess more complex because there's like the color changes. Yeah, the color changes. So I did 12. Although I don't know if people are going to think like, why is the penguin 15 and this guy is 12? When I don't know if he's bigger or not. I feel like he's shorter and wider, but this one is like taller, skinnier. So, but also like the color changes of the face and the body versus the head and the feet too. I feel like it's fine that he's more expensive. Like, that's how I see it. I don't know if people will agree. Anyway, I just put on tickets because I have 2 of each. Like I said, these are all not these guys. All of these other ones don't have prices on them, but these ones do. So when people buy it, I'm gonna ask to take this off just so I can reuse them because I don't have enough of these things. I was going to make more, but I didn't. So yeah, and I'm gonna pack up these for the mystery bags. Oh my god, for the mystery bags. And I also don't have enough of these paper things to write $30, so only 2 Totoro bobas have the little price tag, but it's fine because I'm gonna put them together so people can assume that they're 30, or I can just tell them they're $30. But yeah, I'm going to pack this up and get more stuff ready. I'm not really sure what else. He's just here. He's just sitting on my bed with all the plushies. I'm gonna sell you. So I put all the plushies with the tickets in here. Actually, that's a lie. These 2 don't have tickets, but the rest do. And I don't have the Tangly Todd the Toads in here just because I'm going to put them in another bag, and all the other untagged plushies. And there's also bags underneath. And here are my keychains that I have, but I do need to make, like I said, crabs and stars. I actually didn't realize I have 1 star, so that's good. I have 1 bright red crab and 5 of these crabs, and I'm gonna make more at the market. And these are the bows I'll put in the little blind bags. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to pack up the rest of the stuff and prepare some other things that I'm still not really sure about. You're not in it. It's 3:14. I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm already made my table back, and I've made like $40 in profits. I think the market ends at 5, so I have 2 more hours, and I'm just sitting here. I made some crabs. I forgot my scissors at home, so my boyfriend had to go get me scissors from the dollar store. And yeah, I also was gonna make star keychains, but I don't have any stuffing for them because I forgot to bring the stuffing too. So I just have like 2, I made 3 star keychains, but I just have to stuff them and close it for tomorrow. I don't know how many sales I made. Like, I made 13 sales so far, and I'm so happy I made my table back. And actually, I feel like it's pretty even between like people who pay with cash and card, which is surprising because usually people pay card. Anyway, I'm going. Guys, I have to say, I bought 2 bars of soap, and I can't show you. Actually, I can. They smell so good. I want to eat it, but I can't. This one, she said to wait 2 weeks before I use it so that it can finish setting. but I really want to use it. I'm debating buying another one because she said she's not going to be vending here tomorrow, and I really want more of this. I don't know if I should buy another one. I bought this one. I don't remember the scent. Something grapefruit, citrus. I don't know. It smells so good. Actually, I have the label. Never mind. I don't know. It just says mix of scents. I also got a second one, which is Coastal. It smells so good. It smells like Tiger Balm. It's because it's the eucalyptus. It's eucalyptus and mint. It smells good. But I like the other one more, and I think I should get a second bar. They're $10. That's fine. I want to get more soap.